What does Rondo get Laker flowers?
Man, listen to this. I must say that Rondo gets a Laker button. Okay, he gets a button for this. Now, if he played the same amount of role in a championship, even if he went somewhere else, I think give him his flowers. You know, I think give it to him.
Do you give Dwight his flowers?
I will when it's said and done. I mean,
because the speed will be dwindling, and he doesn't really have a shot that can transition to like him being just kind of a catch and shoot type guy. So I'm really curious about what his last years in the NBA are going to be like.
You know, I see what you may like. He's interesting to watch. He's must-see TV every time he's on the TV. That's without a doubt. If you ask my cup of tea on Russ, I prefer not quite a few, but numerous other PGs before him.
A strong 5 for sure, bro.
But, you know, man, you talked about this briefly. No matter what position you put him in, because he's still gonna get the rebound and just go. I mean, it's when he's in the game, it don't matter who else is in it. All he know is his world.
I don't think he's much different from. He don't have the height or the length, but where is he different from Giannis, bro?
Russ,
in terms of like weaknesses, strengths.
Even though I think Bron may have a bit more skill than Russ, but I always thought that a ton of their success was based off of them being the biggest mismatch ever, pretty much at their position. Like a lot of that. Not saying it's the only thing, but in my opinion, a lot of those things that worked for them two had a lot to do with their success. So to kind of move into what Danny was saying is, now let's see what Russ turned into when the game requires you to have skill at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get him, you get him. Figure the rest out later. We just won a championship without proper space. You know, I hear people saying, well, he's not a space. Well, listen, he's still a 20-point I mean, you know how we was kind of waiting on Kuz to kind of do Kuz things, and he didn't. But I seen the other day, this was yesterday, a day before yesterday, they were saying Wiggins in the number 2 pick for Brad Beal.
Oh, going to the Warriors.
Wow.
Whoa.
That'd be a weird fit, I feel like. I don't know.
I mean,
Aldridge?
Yeah.
I think they just let him bomb threes. That's what I think they let him do. I think they wouldn't stretch it.
So how important is winning? I mean, okay, you want to get paid. I mean, what do you think? You think getting paid is more important than winning?
Now you extend. I think you do extend once it's time to get that max money. But after that, in my opinion, by year 6, 7, maybe off in their 8,
it's time to come off and try to get into some winning territory.
Or it's time to look at some different stuff.
Well, that's what's interesting is about like what is the goal of certain players, because it seems like you saw an Anthony Davis who, if he had stayed on, New Orleans or gone somewhere else, it's like he could have. I mean, his stats could have blown up, but he seems like he made a conscious choice to join.
To be a winner.
Yeah, exactly.